You are pretty much one of the biggest girl groups in the world at the moment. And then you have the biggest boy group in the world saying that they want to collaborate with you, they want to write for you. Obviously One Direction. They are, I mean, they're probably your biggest supporters, it seems like, at the moment. Are we going to see this happening? Are we going to see the biggest girl group in the UK and the biggest boy group in the UK doing collaboration, working together?
You never know. You never say no. I mean,
they're great boys.
Yeah, when we performed with them the other day, like Liam really said he wanted to write with us. So that could be interesting.
Yeah. You think it would be a different kind of sound to
Yeah,
what you already do?
I think it'd be interesting. I'd like to see
really
what it would be like.
Or just like a mini concert.
Yeah,
that would be sick.
Cool.
That would be good though. I think you two doing a tour together would be like. I mean, it'd be like how I went when I went to see Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block together. I mean, that was pretty awesome.
Right,
so that would be what it'd be like for your fans, like no doubt. But you girls do loads of writing yourselves as well. You wrote for Britney.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else who you want to write for?
Oh, we haven't really thought about writing for other people as much.
It kind of just happened, the Britney thing.
Which was amazing. But, oh gosh, I don't know. Like, we're writing for ourselves at the minute.
Yeah. I think we just write lots of different songs, and then if it kind of works for us, it works. If it doesn't, we pitch it out to other people.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it works. But if we were ever in like a session with anybody, it would be really fun to work with, like, I mean, writing a song for Beyonce would be great.
Yeah.
Because then you know it's going to be a hit.
Beyonce's always, you can pretty much give her the answer to any question, generally. Who do you want to work with? Beyonce. Who do you want to meet? Beyonce.
Yeah.
It kind of works for anything.
True.
Yeah, oh my god, that's so true.
Isn't it?
Have you done much writing on Get Weird?
We have.
Yes.
We've worked with some amazing people on this album. We've worked with Jess Glynn, our girl. We literally love Jess. She's incredible.
Awesome.
We've worked with Jessie J, who's insanely talented as well. We've worked with
Ed Druitt.
Ed Druitt,
Some 1D stuff.
who's wrote some really big hits. So we were lucky to work with him. But yeah, it's been a long process, this album. We took a lot of time out to kind of get it right and get it perfect, but we're very happy with it now. We're just happy it's done. Yeah. And we've done some amazing stuff with some amazing people. And we'll have friends for life.
Any songs that we should be listening out to? Have you got your favourites on the album that we should be looking out to?
Lightning.
Yes. That's like a show.
Literally obsessed with that song. I can't get enough. But I don't say it myself.
Weird People, of course. The albums Get Weird. Yeah. That just explains everything that Little Mix are all about.
Yep. Grown. I love Grown.
Yeah, Grown, I Won't. Every single song, honestly. We love them all.
I was just checking if you had your favourites, so that
we love them
when we
all.
get the album,
and the
we
ballads
know which ones to go
as well. Some really good ballads on there.
I do love a ballad.
Right?
I love a ballad which I can cry.
Yeah, you can cry to these ones.
Okay.
Stare out the window.
That's what I want.
Pretend you're in a music video in the car.
We're also guilty of doing that.
Right? Everybody does it, and if you say no, you're lying.
And I do have to touch on the way you girls look, because I open up magazines and I go online and I'm just like, they look flawless all the time. And I'm like, want.
I know, I can't breathe.
But I feel like Little Mix fashion is something that's coming, because you're always on point with the way you dress.
Oh, thank you.
Is it coming?
Well, I blimmin' hope so.
To.
I think we have grown so much of our fashion, don't you think? Like, we've really gone really deep into our own styles, especially, and like we're so individual, and I love that about us. But who knows, maybe a line down the line.
A line down the line?
Maybe.
That'd be grand.
Yeah, maybe a collab with, I don't know, Topshop, that'd be lovely. Who knows?
Anyone really? We love fashion.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. We'd love to do something like that.
Definitely see that happening.
Great.
And when I first came in, I said to you girls, obviously I interviewed you way back when you first won the X Factor, and we talked about all the stuff you girls could do with being Little Mix, and even houses came up. I think we talked about Little Mix houses, Little Mix literally everything that could possibly come up. So what have you managed to do so far that you are really happy with?
Oh, well, like perfume. Yeah, we're already. Well, can we even say we're planning the next one?
Yeah.
We're already planning the next one. Like, yeah, it's insane. But yeah, we were so excited when we heard about we could do our own perfume. We were like, that's what like real pop stars do. So that was just amazing.
I like having a Little Mix lunchbox.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you
the
carry it around?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay.
I'm my biggest fan.
Yeah, I love seeing my niece have that.
Yeah.
It's just a really amazing thing.
All them things that we had as kids, like when we had, you know, Spice Girls,
Yeah.
the dolls and everything like that.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting.
Yeah.
And Jessie, just to you quickly, because we spoke to Jake last night at Pride of Britain, and everywhere it was that Ed Sheeran is going to name your first child. I mean, it's not happening yet.
What a big
But
responsibility, Ed.
Jake said to us that Ed Sheeran wants to name the child a really rude name.
Yeah, it's a very rude name.
How did this even come
boy.
about? I don't understand how.
Well, because obviously Ed sung when Jake proposed, he now feels like he can just name our children.
Why is Ed Sheeran such jokes? He's so funny, isn't he?
But it's not going to
Good
happen.
banter.
Okay.
If he wants to name it a nice child, then he can. A nice name.
A nice child.
Yeah, if he wants to name it a nice name, he can.
I had to
Yeah.
ask. I was like, how did this even come about? Bless her. You were like fielding questions about Ed
Yeah,
Sheeran naming
they're
a baby
naughty
that isn't
boys.
here yet. But I had to ask. Girls, I'm so looking forward to hearing the album. There is so much which you've done already, and it's really nice seeing a British girl group doing so well, like stateside,
Thank
and
you.
still coming back and making time for UK fans. That's
course.
always lovely. I can't wait to see the video.
Yay,
I'm very excited.
thank
You're
you.
So lovely.
I'm a big
I
fan.
know.
Yeah, but it's because I interviewed you girls when you first started out, so you kind of feel like you've been on the journey with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So I like seeing.
I was thinking, can you
like
stay
seeing
here
people-
all day? I love this.
Oh, we just went to tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen us on tour yet?
I haven't.
Or have you seen us perform?
No, I haven't.
You need to come.
I know.
You need
I
to
know.
come.
To the Get
I
Me Out
wanted to
tour.
come to the Apple Music thing and I didn't manage to get tickets.
Right, well, you can come to the Get Me Out tour. We'll hook you up.
Yeah, we're going to hook
hook
you
you
up.
up.
Dress as Princess Jasmine.
I can. I've got an outfit obviously because I went into work the other day and my colleague's like, you're just like Princess Jasmine today, so I'll wear that.
Please.
And
Jade's literally like
Yeah.
infatuated
She's
by you
my
right
favourite
now.
idol.
princess and you look just like her.
you could be Princess Jasmine as well, though.
Stop.
She wanted that. She was
wanted it.
She wanted it.
Hey, I'm glad I can deliver. I'm glad.
Oh.
Girls, always a pleasure to see
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
And,
you.
well, then I look forward to seeing you on tour.
Yes!
We
Next year
will make it happen.
Yeah,
We'll definitely come in.
100.
Thank you so much.